but I'm not taking it serious cause she's very attractive.
How's everybody doing on this fantastic Friday? How are we doing? That is Iceman by Drake. We are probably gonna continue playing the song, but we are gonna be having a list of games tonight. A lot of lists of games actually. We are gonna be playing some VR games. We are gonna be playing Where Winds Meet, not Where the Winds Meet, but Where Winds Meet. Peak, The Hunter Call of the Wild, and then the first game we are going to play is Geometry Dash. We are going to be playing one of the longest levels, or I'm going to try to attempt. I'm going to have two attempts, or actually not two attempts. About I don't know how many attempts, but we'll go until the 30-minute or 1 hour mark. Chat, what is the thoughts on the new hat? This is one of the hats that I got from San Diego. Enough of the yapping. Let's get back into Iceman. Alright, let's get this one.
I know it's a heavy decision to bury the hatchet. It'll take more than 6 pallbearers to carry that casket. I put the man in manipulation when I pay your rent, and that is an obligation to our attachment. Then I sprinkle in a little Mercedes in fashion. If that's not enough for you, well, baby, go back then.
I'm going to pause again. I'm going to play a different song. It's called Firm Friends by Drake, and it's one of the new songs on his album. Alright, I'm not going to change any more songs. Alright.
Yeah. And we back at it. Conductor. For real. Shout out Rep 1. Yeah. Alright. You think I didn't see that you stayed silent? That's like you endorsing it all. May as well stand behind them. I stood beside you, thought there was some good inside you. Situations like these, they force you to notice the difference. Look at me and Neeks, for instance. We know we live different lives and we've been on our separate missions. Look at how time flies. 20 years past, he's still the same guy. But I get it, you all wanna be the main guy. It explains why most people die not knowing who would've stuck by their side. It doesn't even cross their mind, they just go along for the ride. They'll never know their friend's decision, friends never had to decide. What does somebody do after doing everything you could've done for everyone? You just do what you should've done since day one. You stick with your day ones. I'm not the villain or the victim, I am the author. My right hand guides the pen along the page until the chapter's done. What would they do to me if they ever caught me riding dolo? Would they take my chain and my watch, or would they take my photo? Dad, I'm in the stew in the well. The sun went down, we couldn't tell. There's so many opportunities, but we still here by ourselves. It's been nearly 14 years, he ain't worked with no one else, and I ain't go to no one else. That's cause there's no better team. Trust me, the owl's glistening more than it's ever been. And trust me, I'm the highest that I've ever been, the greatest that they've ever seen. I've been alternating from being overseas and listening to beats, strong opinions from the weak for 400-something weeks. They deep-seated resentment is what's filling up their seats. I seen ghosts act like sheeps, co-workers turn to enemies. Damn, I got enemies, got a lot of enemies. Lot of niggas trying to drain me of my energy. Right now, me and Conductor, we got more chemistry than MIT. 2 hours just strive for some peace and serenity. Then it's back to Zerg for that OVO supremacy and hotel amenities. They try to have all of my precious memories laying in my girl's lap like she Jackie Onassis and I'm John Kennedy. But I am not Jonathan Kennedy. Rest in peace, but I really can't bloody up the triple button Giovanni suit because I'm OCD. I don't want no Drake, my apologies. I'm tripping your top 3. My group chat was bumping those Oppie guys, but not me. Like begging to get out a ticket. Now they wanna cop, please. My son is taking corner kicks.
We are going to be continuing that song in a little bit. That was Firm Friends by Drake. Amazing song, not gonna lie. Alright, let's get into the level EON. Made by Ren241. This is probably going to be one of the hardest levels that I've ever done. So type locked in if we are locked in. Excuse me. Okay, y'all can see it now. But why can't y'all see it there? Oh, shit. Let's not do that. It's like something's blocking it. No, we are not going to do that. I almost clicked the stop stream button, chat. That was not good. What the fuck? I've never had to deal with this until now. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have to just rock with the game capture. If we notice a little bit of latency, let me know. Let me actually turn on the music and everything else. Saved. I'm gonna have a lot more levels of Geometry Dash. I'm going to try to play as much levels as I can, even though I didn't even finish the easiest level in the game. Stereo Madness. Let's go. This is an extremely long level, so we gotta type locked in. If we are locked in, welcome. It is a story split into 15 parts. Holy shit, chat. No, chat. Let's not. We didn't see that, right? Okay. Oh, shit. Caught me off guard right there. I have played this level before. Fuck! I have played this level before, so if you guys say this is pre-played, it's because it was pre-played the first half. The rest of it wasn't. I was in practice mode for a little bit, see, because this level is 55 minutes long. But if you get like 15 minutes in, you're only like 3% done. Give me a second, chat. We're gonna be playing Drake.
Numbers on DSPs and me having better perspective on life doing DMT. KYSASAP, that's something that you could do for me. Like it was my first Chanel, I could have posted receipts that would have made read them and weep. Reporting live from the scene where I wasn't supposed to be revived by the EMTs. Yeah, I did not break up a happy home, baby, you pulled up on me. Tell them why you really hate me and what year did she date me. I know going crazy as I cop all the items you put up for sale and start a museum in my house called Try Someone Else. Your friends never had to decide if they want to stay. The strength of your bond has never been tested in any way. I've been on the longest run, I don't know how to walk away. It's baby steps for you boys, y'all walking before y'all run. Secluding me might have been the worst thing that they ever done. I'm a product of where I'm from, one sound, one band. The orders make their way through the proper chain of command. And if everything goes to plan, I will be making a name change from the boy to the man. But y'all just wouldn't understand, damn. From mass distribution to leading my own version of the revolution. Private arbitration leads to resolution. Beat the game so many times it got abusive. You artists and producers, I don't wanna hear excuses or your plans for future truces. I am so far gone that a thank me later is useless now. CTE from trying me and still they want another hit. Made a living off of, oh no he didn't. Yes I did. Skeletons in your closet with trust, this ain't the bone to pick. They say what we doing, Ice, we running it back. What has Iceman ever done other than that? Even when under attack. Y'all don't know the stamina it takes to run up the...
Alright, we are finally done, chat. Let me... Yeah. Has the title been updated? Let me check, actually. Yep, title's been updated. Perfect. In chat, I have done increasingly a lot of work for the about page. So if you guys can stop by the about page and basically 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 about... Oh shit. Let me look on my phone and see if everything about on the about page has been fixed. Yep, it has been fixed. Okay, let me see real quick, chat. Let me see real quick, chat. Let me see. Alright, my fault about that. That was surely my fault. Alright, lock in. Longest level, longest geometry dash level. You see, I only got to 1%, and that was like 5 minutes of pure work. So, if you guys don't already know, this is a 55-minute level, and it is a story split into 15 parts. So it's gonna be hella interesting, and I guess... Fuck. Okay, so I guess from the longer you survive and go on, the harder it gets. But that goes for literally any geometry dash level, you know? Fuck! I was locked in. I was so locked in. Damn it. Chat. Type 1 if we're locked in right now. That's actually the farthest I've ever been in this fucking level. Damn, okay. Talking about it, I just fucking died. It's kind of like you're on a stage. You can't really see what's in front of you. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I failed at the same part! Chad, we got lock in now. Oh no, bro, fuck. Alright, we didn't. No one. Do not clip that. Do not clip that.
Welcome, Suninict.
That isn't the longest level. I don't even really know. Let me actually check. I was just basically seeing what all of my homies told me. Is it this one? First one? It's just a burning memory cover. So this one, right? Yeah, okay. I'll get the sound and everything. Do we know if it's a hard level? It's insane. The other, check the length. Yeah, it's extra large. So with this one is extra large as well. Let's try out this one. High objects. Oh. Holy. 2 minutes to 9,999 minutes. Oh shit, my fault about that. Wow. Yeah, this is Act 1, and the actual album that the person made is like pretty long, not gonna lie. Oh fuck. I'm not that good at this game. I just came back from not playing it for like a couple of months. So I'm gonna be a little bit rusty. Do I have geode? I was getting geode, but like there was a problem and my computer is like not allowing me to get geode. Fuck. You need it for this level though. You need a Nong. Alright, well, I'll probably get geode tonight, and tomorrow, if you can stop by, I'll probably be able to play the level for you. So, anyways, that level is whoa. Excuse me? 6 hours and 37 minutes? But that does make sense. The actual album for it is like 6 hours. The actual person that made it, like, has 3 victories, including the verifier. Oh, has 3 victors, including the verifier. Damn, 3 people. Ugh, that's 3.4. I'm just making an 8-minute extreme PT2. Well, congratulations. I just got 12-minute levels. Not gonna lie, 12 minutes, you're getting there. So, Andromeda, that's a really hard level, not gonna lie. But I really did not know about this level. I appreciate you for letting me know, because it gives me more things to do. Wait, I can send you the... Alright, bet. Send me that. Join the Discord. It's, what's it called? Here, let me actually send it real quick. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. If you join
Welcome,
there,
Richie Eerily.
you can, like, DM me or whatever. Or if you want to join the server, you can do that too. Just, let me know. what you want to do. It's invalid. Deadass. Damn. Okay. Let me get another link up real quick. Give me a second. It probably won't even take that long. Let's hope not. Damn, I didn't know. I thought with that I didn't have to change it every time. Here, let me see. Here, type that all in, or just join it there. Let me see if that works. If that does, let me know. Because that's like a fresh link. I hope it does, because if not, my Discord's messed up. Let me see. Yeah, that works. Okay. Cool. That does work instead of not working. Let's see. Oh, shit. I'll hook you up. Just DM me on Twitch that link and I will get you up. Actually, no, let me see here. I can actually copy that whole thing real quick. Copy that whole thing. Oh, shit, you weren't lying. You were not lying. Chat. 6 hours and 31 minutes. Video was 6 hours and 31 minutes. That's the length of the whole entire level. Let me kind of just... Let's see here. It gets scarier as you go on. Like, what do you mean scarier? Like, more distorted or like... Because I know in the actual, like, music, it gets more distorted as you go on. I got you. Stage 1, Act 6, things... Hold on, what? You are 4 minutes in, and it's... Go to the scary parts. Do we know, like, scary parts? Scary part. Oh. That took quite a turn right there, chat. Holy shit. I think the comment made the timestamps.
Did you know you can pet me?
You can't
check
even
out
see.
the pet cafe.
Yep. This is like impossible. You can't even see where the fuck you're going. Hold up. Alright. Let's go to the end. Yeah, you can't even see what's in front of you. Yo. Pretty disturbing, not gonna lie. You are 96. Go to 20907. go here. You know, that takes quite a turn right there. So we go from nice, calm, and then we now go to just absolutely... I don't even know how to explain it, not gonna lie. Just absolute craziness. Yeah, because the brain is rotting. Yeah, like, at this stage, the brain does start to rot. Again, it replicates Alzheimer's. Or Alzheimer's. Yeah. I forgot what the music was meant for, but that's a perfect refresher, not gonna lie. The music was about Alzheimer's. See how long this goes for. So we're about touching the hour mark. Okay. Now let me see. Let me go right here to replicate sleep disorders. That too, yeah. Alright, let me see how long. Let's just kind of skip through. Let's see. Coming up soon. Give it a second. This honestly is a pretty crazy level. So what do you think of this level? I think, honestly, this level, pretty insane. It's 6 hours long. I did hear extra long levels do become extremely long, like touch the 6 hour mark, like 10 hour, 12 hour mark. But this level, honestly, I might have to try it, but man, I need to get Geode or whatever it's fucking called. Geode, yeah, Geode. That's what it's called. I need to get that. Eon is the longest rated level. For real? This is like, it fucks up with my head, not gonna lie. Yeah, this has not been rated yet. That's why there's no no stars. Huh. Well, I think I know why. It's because they're, like you said before, there's only 3 people that, like, finish this level completely. Like, it's 6 hours of just straight grinding on Geometry Dash, nothing else. And if you mess up once, you can also get the fake rate mod on Geo to fake into extreme demon. Dead ass. It's not rated because I think it's because it's too long. That would be fair. Because I bet this is an extreme demon, 100%. Okay. Give it a second. I can introduce you to the longest levels. Yeah, please do. Alright. When is it gonna come up? It's one specific chord that I can... Okay, I already read that. Let's see. Kind of skip around. It's not... Okay, this is where we're at. Alright. If it says that it's been deleted, it's because I have auto mod on. Because people used to put like hella links in, so that is completely my fault. Alright, let me see here. 9 hours plus? What?
Heartaches, heartaches.
The following video may include some visual effects that could harm some viewers' eyes. Viewer discretion is advised.
Leaves only heartaches.
You want to turn off auto mod for a second? Yeah. Give me a second. I will after 9 hours. This is actually 9 hours long. You are actually seeing some true ass shit. Because just looking at the YouTube video, 9 hours and 46 minutes. 16 seconds. This is like some backrooms ass shit. Like this part right here specifically is like the backrooms, you know? It feels like the backrooms. What is this, like a backrooms, or no, it's the exact same level, but just like an unsequel or unofficial sequel. Oh yeah, that's see. This is where I recognize from the other part. Looks pretty identical until about here. Jack, this is kind of fucking around with my eyes. You see how the block is kind of like changing, like shapes. It's going from like long, short. Alright. Real quick, let me turn the auto mod off for a second. Do that real quick. This is fucking around with my ears, not gonna lie, chat. Doesn't show my own mod, hold up. Shit, it's like kinda retarded. I should have never turned the auto mod on in the first place. So I didn't have to deal with this bullshit. You guys can definitely hear the music start to distort. Because I can, 100%. I think I have it on like a different website. Here, give me a second. But yeah, I really do appreciate you for giving me more levels I can do. I didn't even know there was levels like that. I'm definitely probably gonna do them. I just need to get Geode to do them, of course, because that's one thing that Alright, I just turned it off. See if you can send a link. No, I have Ordy Kai. No, I have actually never seen that. Or I don't know who that person is, not gonna lie. Alright, chat, see if you guys can see if you can send a link real quick without it getting blocked. Was deleted by a moderator. I just turned that shit off. Hold up. Alright, give me a second. Nightbot's kind of acting retarded right now. Alright, is that the link? I'm gonna just... It's gonna say that's deleted, but I can see them. Let me see, Control C. If you come in next time, it should... Yeah, you see, I have it all fixed, so... It's kinda acting retarded, not gonna lie. I'd probably give it a little bit. Damn. I know. Alright, let me see here. There's a new video. Dude, the ads? I have to get YouTube Premium.
When life sets you back, it's time to think quick.
Alright, 2 hours and 49 minutes. This is Poltergeist. Or Forla, whatever. Chat, I'm probably not gonna get this. Definitely a shorter level compared to the 3 levels that I was trying to play myself. You showed me the other 2. But it's definitely long compared to other levels. 100%. 2 hours long. It's way harder though. Yeah, that's one thing about it. If it's an XL level and it's like Extreme Demon, and it's like 2 hours. An hour long, it's probably gonna be... Oh. Alright, let me kind of skip through this. Let me get to like the further part. Man, this person is locked in. Whoever this person is locked in. I want to be able to be locked in on Geometry Dash for 2 hours. And was it 2 hours and 49 minutes, to be honest with you? Let's see. This link is my 3rd longest level ever. So is this your... Here, before we get into this video, is this your YouTube channel? Is this your YouTube channel? Alright. Obviously. You have a pretty dumbass question right there. Let me just go back to the video, I'm not gonna lie. Names with underlines and italic lines. Gameplay by you. Enjoy. Let's see here. Chat, go follow this guy right now. Golly, dude. Yeah, I've never been able to do this level, not gonna lie.
I'm hungry.
Holy shit, dude, you are fucking locked right now. Even at 8 minutes, it's considerably longer than average levels, not gonna lie. Some of these levels are like 2 minutes, 3 minutes long.
So sick!
I think it's time to get YouTube Premium, not gonna lie. I would videos louder than you. Yeah, I don't know why. Let me turn the volume down a little bit. Is that better? Alright, cool. I don't know why everybody says that, and it's true. 100%. Yeah, die like first minute in. I might have to play Geo a lot more than I do, because I suck ass at Geo. Yeah, you see, that's gonna fuck me up right there. This is honestly impressive right here. This guy's skills is better than almost half of the people I've seen with their Geo levels. This is actually hella impressive. For just a start, not gonna lie, this is really impressive. You're doing better than half of the people making Geo levels out there, by the way. And it's not like extremely long, but it's like not extremely short. It's in the sweet spot of like, notice it's only cube. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, that part right there would fuck me up. Not gonna lie. I can't with the percent. Oh, I haven't even been looking at the percent. Shit, I should just make a part on my About Me page just full of Geo levels. And you guys should give me a lot more Geo levels. Here, let me make you actually VIP. Since you were honestly one of the coolest people I've ever met, not gonna lie. Because honestly, I don't really get a lot of people that do come in. Of course, because I'm a smaller streamer than everything else. I'm VIP in 10 channels. No wonder it's because you're kind, dude. You're not like everybody else, then that's pretty rude. I don't like joining in big streams. I'm just letting you know right now, big dog, I'm not a big streamer at all. So you do not have any problem with joining in big streams. I just need to promote myself a lot more on that TikTok and shit like that. Because that's all I can do to become bigger. Shit, damn. This level is like...
Join Planet Fitness for $1 down, $15 a month, and get free massage amenities all month long. Deal ends
The ads
May
are gonna
15th.
kill me, chat.
The video is too quiet? Boost your volume up to 600% with Turbo Loud. Your browser
You should like make TikToks or YouTubes of... Actually, you already make YouTubes. Make like TikToks if you have a TikTok channel of you like just fucking going ham at levels. Like this one. Like your own. Just go ham at the level and just finish it. Because I see a lot of potential in this. I see a lot. Dude, I need to find my mods, dude. My mods aren't joining. Tell them to join me. These 4 streams and I'm 50 minutes. I'll probably get them in a little bit. Okay, that part right there, that's well would mess me up 100%. Dude, I might have to get a better mic. This mic is too quiet. Or let me turn myself up a little bit. If I can. Turn the desktop audio down. Wow. Chat. 1 8-year-old spam shout out to me, please. Second streamer won't read my chat ever. Third chat. Chats are moving too fast. Fourth streamer won't do shit if there's something bad. Well, I try not to do that. I try to read as much chats if I can. If I can't read chats, then like, you know, kind of let me know. To read your chat, so I don't just look like a fucking idiot not talking to anybody. That's how it is half the time. I talk to my mods, not gonna lie, but it's cool. But yeah, truly, I see a lot of potential in these levels. Cool level. Hope it gets decorated and rated. Peak music, peak layout, true that. Peak. Just peak at 100% just peak. Are my longest levels ever. Oh, they have an ID on them? Oh. Oh, got you. Alright, well, cool. Cool that. Go to Geo. Got you. Here, give me a second. Let me get the chat up. I was reading off of OBS. I don't like reading off of OBS. Alright, where do I go from now? Or let me see, I'd probably go here. Search. And then I put those numbers in. 140. Here, give me a second. Let me just copy that. Because I'm not wanting to type that whole thing. Just letting you know I'm going to suck ass. 100% I'm going to suck ass. So this level right here. Let me lock it real quick. Let me take my hat off. Oh shit. I really just in general suck at Geo. No, let me actually install the music because I don't like no music playing. I guess you're more exposed to the LLE community. You know, longest levels ever. Oh, I got you. Okay, I'm not locked in truly. Okay, there's this is bad. Dude, I mean, this is really bad. This is embarrassing. Holy frozen screen. Oh. Latency is probably bad. My bitrate's probably fucking skyrocketing. Or actually just absolute plummeting to the floor right now. Let me check. Holy. Yeah, that's what I don't like about game capture is it does that bullshit. I like display capture. Actually, that was display capture. Never mind. Okay, I'm locked in now. Oh, okay, I was kind of locked in right now. The music's fire, not gonna lie. Fuck! Dude, I'm not really good with this. Okay, I'm locked in now. %? Wait, how long is this level? Okay, that's not good.
Welcome Palatable Statue 3.
Give me a second, let me ban that guy. You can like practice? Oh. Yeah, let me do that. That's better instead of me looking like a fucking idiot trying to do this level. But also, that's one thing I don't like about practice is sometimes it puts it in like the worst imaginable places. This is basically stereo madness, but different. Let me read it. Dude, if you had Geode, you can listen to the original song instead of this BS song. No, that's one thing my friends were telling me is Geode, you can like listen to you can listen to like a wide variety range of music instead of some bullshit music Geometry Dash has you put. Okay, let me kind of. Oh, shit. That part's gonna be hard right there. Fuck. No! They even have fucking multiplayer and other multiplayer where you fight each other by racing each other. Geo even has a rated layout feature, demo list integrations, demon progression, misc, bug fixes, and mega hacks. That's pretty neat, not gonna lie. Let me. I don't know why I put that shit on there, just being honest. Yeah.
Sin and Egg followed your channel.
I appreciate the follow, I appreciate you. Anything can help, honestly. I'm trying to really get to affiliate. Chat, we need 2 more days of an average of 3 people in my live to get me to affiliate. Guys, if you can do it, I beg you. And we'll shave my head fucking bald. I'll finally be able to shave my head bald. I'll be bald. I'll be an egg. I'll be dead ass an egg. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How are we doing? Let me check. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure my bitrate isn't too low to the point where I can't fucking stream. I'm just making sure that isn't the case. Alright, chat. That was one of the best Geodash parts of this stream. I've never had such a good Geodash part of the stream. So, I appreciate everybody that did cooperate into this. Especially Psy9GD. Shout out to him. Really kind. Go check out his levels. It's in the chat. They're honestly pretty fire levels, not gonna lie. So I would definitely recommend it to anybody that does like Geometry Dash. Alright, now on to CS2. Let's play CS2.
Check out the Pando Pet Cafe to play with me.
Oh, wait, never mind. It's kind of loading. There is a game called C. Jeez, chat. They honestly make the most simplest names now. They don't even make like good names for games anymore. Alright, now we are on to... We're finally on it. Is that the button? Yeah, that's the button. Jesus, chat, the hat line is fucking wild. Alright, drink of the day, Gatorade mashups. This is really just supposed to hydrate you. Alright, let me get first sip. I have mixed feelings on it. I have some mixed feelings on it. I'm gonna keep it in there so it can be cold. But I do indeed have some mixed feelings about the drink. Holy lag. Chat, if it lags a little bit, it's because internet's kind of bunions right now, but it's alright. We'll just wait until it gets better. It's the only thing we can do. Alright, let's play a game. That shit was actually hella good, never mind. Oh. What the fuck? Yeah, you see, the display capture's all fucked up right now. Oh gosh, dude. Yeah, it's still stuck like that. Hold up, chat. Let me actually get rid of this shit real quick and then get it back. Because it's been stuck. I'm not even in Geo. See, that's... What the fuck? Okay, this shit is like bugging. Well, I guess we won't be able to play CS2. It's okay. It's whatever. We will just be playing the Hunter Call of the Wild. I'm not going to be playing Where Winds Meet today. We're going to save that for another day where it's just specifically Where Winds Meet because, of course, I am playing like different games today. All right. The Hunter or Hunter Call of the Wild, I guess that's what it's called. Hunter Call of the Wild. Why is it not up there? The hunter called out. Okay. It's maybe because there is like 0 space between it. I don't know. Alright, but you guys truly are amazing people. You guys finally got me to 51 followers. Actually, just in general, you guys got me to 50 followers. Let's get a clap for that. Come on now, come on. Beautiful performance by you guys. Dude, chat, I really want to get Subnautica 2. We are probably eventually going to be playing Subnautica 2. But I will see when that is, because I don't know exactly when we will be able to play Subnautica 2. Alright, I'm gonna do a multiplayer match. I don't have any of the DLC in this fucking game, so I'm just gonna rock with it, chat. Oh, shit. Close, right? Reserves. Now, let me create one. I do not want that one. Wait, actually. Nah, I want Leighton Lakes. That's the only fucking map I really know. Public, allow vehicles, yes. Dog honoring, yes. So everything is going to be on. Alright. Alright, let's lock in. Type locked in if you guys are locked in. And just an FYI, if you guys are Padre fans like me, bottom 8th 2-0 against the Mariners. And if you guys are Dodger fans, because I know 100% there are Dodger fans up in here, it is 6-0 in the top 8, if you guys don't already know. Holy. Golly. Let me see. What about Vegas Golden Knights? VGK. Yeah, we won yesterday's game, by the way, chat. We took that shit home. If you guys are Anaheim Ducks fans, I'm sorry, but I like the Golden Knights better than the Ducks. Not really my fault. I just like the team. You can't hate on someone for liking a team. Yes, I know the Ducks got, like, didn't really... I don't really know how to explain it. I'm probably gonna shut the fuck up. And I'm probably gonna see what my mods are doing, bro. You're taking forever. Be right back, chat. They didn't even answer. Well, shit.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
Well, chat, I did not know that Geometry Dash was one of your guys' favorite games. Alright, let me get binoculars out. Oh shit, that probably just didn't work. This was a white-tailed deer. Guys locked in if you guys are locked in. Type in chat. Type in chat. Type in chat. If you are locked in. Dude, where the hell is this white-tailed deer? Dude, chat, do we slaughter the moose? That was a bad hit, wasn't it? Yep. Fuck! Chat. Not good. Chat, I'm trying to get to Path to Affiliate, so if you guys can, please help me out. I deeply appreciate it. Just staying in the live and not saying anything could do. I just need a way to get Pathway to Affiliate. Not for the money or anything, I just really want to get channel points and shit. So you guys can like battle people and shit like that. And I can't do that without your guys' help. So yeah, if you guys can please do that, then I would deeply appreciate you guys. And chat, what are our thoughts on the Backrooms movie coming out in about a week? About 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now. Chat, I'm hyped. Not gonna lie, I'm hella hyped for the Backrooms movie. We're gonna have to watch the fucking trailer if you guys didn't already watch it. Chat, is this worth? I don't really think this is worth. But in reality, everything's worth something. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do it. Not yet, at least. I'm gonna have that, and where'd my drink go? Holy shit, chat. I thought I lost my drink. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How are we doing?
Nice to meet you. I'm Brownie.
I need to get kind of like a good point. Bleed rate has to be medium right now. So they're gonna kind of move. And then they're gonna die. Or they're eventually gonna die. At least I hope. I got a medium hit. I hope. Chat, we pray for this one. Damn. Okay, yeah, that's probably that thing is gone. Damn. Okay. I thought I was locked in. I really wasn't. Holy baloney. Chat, this is our chance to redeem! I need to redeem myself after that shit, bro. That was a level 1. To just give you a fact, it was a level 1. This guy is in the perfect spot. Not perfect length. Not perfect length, but perfect spot. Alright, type 1 if you're locked in, type 2 if you're not locked in, type 3 if you like dogs. Like not feet, but like actual dogs, you know. Hey, type 4 if you do like those. Okay, hold up, chat. I'm waiting too long. Fuck. That motherfucker's dead. I hope. If not, I'm leaving this game. I'm probably not. Nah, I'm not ending stream that early. I'm gonna hop on the VR if I don't hit this. And then go on like a couple of other games I find. And then I'm hopping off. I'm probably gonna try to get on RV There Yet, chat. If you guys know that, it's an old game. Not old, more of like newish old. So like, it's like been it's been recently posted like as an actual game, but not a lot of people post the game like actually. Damn, chat. All of this just to get a moose. What if it's a diamond moose? Oh my gosh, chat. If it's a diamond moose, this is gonna make my day. Motherfucker. Bitch, you dead. Actually, I don't trust that at all. Shit. I want to fuck up my room even more than it already is. Yeah, let me put that over there so it doesn't get squished. The room's probably I'm gonna probably try to find a better room. Yeah, because I know this room 100% is too small to be to be in. Excuse me, that was fucking disgusting. Chat, I don't know what to play. I don't know if we should play Peak, TF2, which I'm probably not gonna play. I can't play Counter-Strike, which I wanted to play. Rewind, we already finished that. Keep Gambling, we already did that. What's a game I have not played? I know a game I did indeedly have not played, but I don't want to play it by myself. But I'm probably gonna have to. If I have it even installed, I'd be pissed if I don't even have it installed. Okay. This is definitely going to be a little bit off topic between games. Actually, no, let's just play Siege. Hop on Siege. Alright, chat. Type locked in if we are locked in right now. I hope we are. Rainbow Six Siege. Alright, there we go. I guess it's a mature game meant for only a certain amount of people. After this, we are going to go into reactions for a little bit. Because reactions are fun, dude. I don't know. Okay, let me go over here. Okay, I'm skitzing out. I'm gonna record videos secretly without you guys knowing. Actually, no, I won't secretly. I'll probably do it like every time we do a reaction video. Rainbow Six. Can I maybe get Rainbow Six up? Question. What do you mean the game is already running? Oh. It's probably automatically gonna go to Siege. Let's hope, yeah, some R6 content, I guess. Chat, I really wanted to do something long, but I don't have a game to do something long with. That's the problem. So, I need to get more games. Yeah, I need to do that. Probably the next game we're gonna end up playing after Where Winds Meet is so we're gonna finish off what's it called? The Outlast Trials and Outlast 1. Do Outlast 2, so finish the whole entire series of Outlast. And then go to Fierce to Fathom, finish the whole entire series for Fierce to Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna unsee that.
5 seconds to insertion.
That was really bad.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Are they still playing Bad Bunny in the mic? Oh, they got rid of him. I guess they got rid of the person that was playing Bad Bunny in the mic. I don't think you can play music in the mic. It's kind of stupid, not gonna lie.
I swear to God, every time I get on TV, that goes from like 100 to like 70.
This motherfucker's watching Jinxie's live. Mid-game, too. Mid-game Jinxie pull. Some Jinko pull. Some random Junko pull. Dude, that's fucking tough. I'm gonna wait until they do something, chat. That's kind of like the strat. You wait until they do something.
Now there's another Jinx. Jinx, he said he's getting to. Are they already in this one?
So someone might be X-raying this, so we might have a buttered toast. Chat, you guys don't know buttered toast like I do. Buttered toast. Oh, mwah.
I'm reloading.
I'm reloading. Okay. Diffuser. Just some average shit that you need. I swear, if this guy dies, I'm gonna be so mad. Is this guy playing on his TV? Oh my gosh! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, if he lost that, I wouldn't have been mad. My gosh, though, guy. Aim isn't with him right now. Aim is not imaginary with that guy. Sad. Okay, real quick. Let me go to operators. Let me see what else I have. Barbed wire. Fuck no. Fuck no! But no. Two iconic flavors in one. Cool Blue and Fruit Punch.
You ready to engage Op 4?
Truly two identical two iconic flavors. That's what was gonna come out of my mouth.
Activated.
There we go. Let me kind of make it so you can kind of get out a little bit easier. Like that.
Down to 10 seconds.
There you go.
Reloading.
5 seconds and counting.
No one's covering you, Doc.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Okay, let me put a bulletproof camera. A bulletproof camera right here. Go.
Camera ready to activate.
Okay, so wow, no. Big boom. Rockham with 0 kills. Second to last on the board, chat. Yeah, we're gonna have to do reaction. Buttered toast, I swear you better lock in. What are we doing? If he dies with the easiest... Dude, you missed!
Firing grenade.
What are you doing, bro? What are you shooting at?
Op 4, last stop standing.
You die with one of the easiest operators, bro.
One friendly operator operator remaining.
Bozzy lock in, Joe. Holy shit! Hold up. Kill cam?
Neutralized.
Dude, we're going up against a demon right now. We're probably going up against Jinxie. I wouldn't be surprised. Let me actually see what Jinxie's doing. Jinxie, Jinko! He's playing Subnautica too. Yeah, he's not fucking playing Siege. He wouldn't be playing Siege right now. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go with Ace. Ugh. No, why'd I pick that up? No, why'd I pick it up? Bruh. Let's hope I didn't pick it up. I don't want to be the person with the diffuser. Usually the person with the diffuser dies last or dies first. Final score 2-0.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Fly out. Let me look at my favorite player. How his performance was. Ground out, so he's 0 for 2 right there. Ground out 0 for 3. Oh.
ZZZZ.
0 for 4. He went 0 for 4.
10 seconds to insertion.
Dude, Fernando. You got
5
locked
seconds
in,
to
dude.
insertion.
I'm sorry. You were my, you are still my favorite player,
Located a bomb.
100%.
Make your way to its location and defuse
But
it.
dude,
Should have retired.
sad.
And you should have stayed dead.
Sad seeing the performance Tatis is putting up this year. He's still getting hits, 100%, yes. But not the hits that we want. He's not getting home runs. That's what we want. And he's not giving us that right now. He's not putting up that performance.
Target acquired.
Buttered toast, if you die with Blackbeard, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be extremely sad for you.
The diffuser has been recovered. Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Did I get 1 kill? What? I didn't get a kill? That's stupid. Okay. I was just making sure I ain't going fucking crazy or nothing. I'm dead ass hearing someone's dog bark in my background.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Chat, just letting you know, summertime is gonna be crazy time. Since y'all are not gonna be in school, at least for me, I'm not gonna be in school. So I'm going to stream earlier than I usually do, so probably going to be, streams are probably going to start at 1 o'clock and end whatever time I end them at. I don't fucking know.
10 seconds to go.
So yeah, we'll be locked in. I did say I wasn't going to change my schedule. The only thing I'm changing is the time, and I'm probably going to add 1 more day, so it's probably going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday and Thursday I will not be streaming. Oh.
Drop the diffuser. The diffuser is now secured.
How the fuck did Butter Toast get that kill? What, I didn't?
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. All friendlies have been eliminated.
Damn. How do you die with Blackbeard? Oh my gosh, dude. I can't get a fucking brick, can I? Leeson. Let's go with Leeson, not gonna lie. Chat, I thought we were gonna be locked in, dude. Thought we were gonna be locked in. I thought we were gonna have like hella people up in here. It's alright though. I'm not begging for fucking viewers. I'm not gonna go on like streamboo.com and get fucking viewers. I think you guys would obviously know I went and bought viewers. It's pretty obvious. Whenever you have 2 viewers and oh now you have 100. Pretty obvious, don't you think? Like if I went from 3 average viewers to like 8 average viewers per se, like that's not bought. If I bought viewers and it went up by 8, I don't think it would be like so noticeable. I think you guys would just be like, oh, he got a hit video and people are starting to notice him a lot more. But that's all I heard people say. But in reality, it's for the worst, because whenever you are going through the affiliate stage and the partner stage, if Twitch notices that you bought viewers, then they won't even allow you to use they won't even allow you into their program.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Oh, damn it. Not gonna lie, that was my fault.
Prepping needle.
Gripping noodle. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sad life he lived. Sad short. Why are you going up there after that guy just got fucking slaughtered? Why? Lag spike, another one. Second lag spike of the night. Or actually, like, more of like the 5th or 7th lag spike of the night. Or of the night. Let me find like a good one. Shit. You food. You food. I think it's time I get off. I'm done with Rainbow Six. Fuck Rainbow Six. And you guys are seeing exactly that. I suck ass at Rainbow, bro. I can't fix that. I can't fix my shitness at fucking Rainbow Six. Alright, so I guess we are going to be watching some good vids. Not gonna lie. Alright, so reaction part. We are gonna be watching a Whistling Diesel video.
So the guys from SP
All right.
Tools brought us the most kitted out
Whistling Diesel video. Lock in. Lock in, everybody, right now. Whistling Diesel video. Here, real quick. Whistling Diesel's $1.8 million tool collection is insane. Type locked. Type 1 if you guys are locked in. Type 2 if you guys are not locked in. Type 3 if you like pugs. Let us know. Alright, lock in now.
Bro, this is actually crazy.
Tool salesman at SP Tools.
So the guys from SP Tools brought us the most kitted out tool sets you could imagine. Bro, they brought every...
And first of all, how can you get a tool set that costs $1.8 million, chat? Come on now. $1.8 million? That's like, you're spending shit on like the most quality ass tools. Everything's like chrome. I mean, the things can drill through anything. Like, there's no problem with it. Alright, let's continue on. Honestly, this shit is pretty crazy.
everything. This is phenomenal. The color's amazing.
Try to get it close to Monster.
Let me actually change the video. I fucked up. I don't want to do a 16-minute video for the first YouTube video on the new channel. So we are going to be... Are all big streamers view botting today? Joe Barlosi video, type 1 if you are locked in.
View botting is just as bad. This is a video that Ludwig posted that I'm in part of, talking about Twitch view
All right,
botting,
let's see
YouTube
here.
view botting. Like, a lot of the view botting that goes on in Twitch is like such a gray area, even for a lot of social media.
Not gonna lie, view botting, don't do it, because for one, Twitch can notice it. And for two, if someone noticed that you had like 3 viewers before and now you have like 151 up to like 200 viewers, they're gonna obviously know you're view botting, because for one, getting views on Twitch is probably the hardest thing you can do. And for two, growing naturally is extremely hard, especially even for TikTok. It's hard to get viewers unless you promote your shit.
Like influencers themselves, where if you're a viewer, you don't know who's view botting. If you're a streamer, you don't know who's view botting, and we don't know how many bots there are. Some people, it's obvious. Before we even start, there is one recent person that is view botting or getting view botted, not even view botting themselves, right? So there's the big difference. There's people that view bot and there's people that get view botted. Most people, when they're talking about view botting, are people that are view
like getting view botted. There's no problem in that, because you're not doing anything to hurt Twitch. But if you're view botting yourself, that's hurting Twitch and every other aspect, because you aren't getting these viewers naturally or organically. You're getting them in an unnatural way. Basically that's it.
botting themselves. But then there's instances of people that actually are just getting view botted and it's not even their fault. I would say one instance is Asian Jeff. This is a grossly inaccurate representation of what view botting is.
Yeah.
Asian Jeff went from having like 300 viewers at the bottom of April to 100,000 viewers in a day. That
in a day. You realize that 300 viewers. Picture this in your mind. 300 viewers, right? Not a lot of people. You're like bottom 100 of the list on Twitch's catalog. 100,000 viewers in one singular day. One singular day. You've got 170,000 viewers in one day, just by view botting, or just by someone view botting you. And view botting isn't cheap at all. Chat, let me look. View bot. View bots for Twitch. Let me look at like prices of like view bot. Like for this one, for instance. Give me a second. Like this one, for instance. Pricing. Let's go to pricing. Twitch Enter your Twitch channel. Richie. Really? Continue. Like, the donate addict is 75 days. $75 for 7 days. You have to pay $75 for every week. Or you can do this, where you get 400 permanent followers, realistic chatters, completely undetected, organic growth, no usage limit, free support 24/7, instant activation, 100 live viewers. Like, if I were to do this right now, you guys would obviously know I'm viewbotting. But if I did something like this, that'd be less obvious because I have 50 live viewers, 200. Actually, that'd be pretty obvious as well. If I did this, for instance, it'd be extremely obvious because for right now, I only have like 4 people in my life. Just having it beside them, completely undetected. 30 days? Yeah, for 30 days, you have to pay $245. But you also get 4,200 permanent followers. God damn! And you get 250 live viewers, realistic chatters, completely undetected, organic growth, new, just basically everything for $250. That's just for 30 days right there. And then if you want to get partner, you gotta pay $105 for 30 days. 100 live viewers, 1,600 permanent followers, realistic, just basically everything. Wow. Alright, continue on.
What we're going to be talking about in this video is like people that are view botting a percentage of their audience to kind of give them a one-up on their competitors while still maintaining a majority actual human viewership and just botting like the...
Yeah, honestly, half the time why people view bot is so they can get ahead of everybody else, because basically streaming is just like one big fucking race. But one big challenge and one big battle between each other. So if you do not have a certain amount of people in your life, then you're like a nobody. You're basically a nobody. But if you have like a lot of people in your life, then like Joe, for example, like today he had 11,000 people. He was honest about it too. Half of it, like 3,000, like 1,000 people, 500 of those people are just view bots. The rest are actually organic people. He only view bots to the limit, the minimal extent. He doesn't view bot to the maximum extent. Like, some people actually just literally view bot to the maximum extent of everything. And it's honestly pretty crazy to realize that.
Flesh out their numbers a little bit better. This is just like 99% view bots. You know, like 100,000 viewers for 5 hours, 600 followers. That just doesn't happen. This he actually did get 3K followers. So I think the view botting is actually getting him viewers, but I did see him tweet out about how somebody's view botting him and he wants Twitch to help and they're just not. So... it's called motion. I mean, maybe I would say like, there is a percentage of these people that are real, just because you're like, if you're view botting 50K viewers, you're reaching the top of recommendation pages.
Yeah.
But I'm just like surprised Twitch hasn't done anything about that. 7 days in a row. I tapped into one of the streams. He was doing a cooking stream, had like 100K viewers, and just nobody was typing. So it's like, chat is not a definitive way.
Yeah, chat is kind of like the most recognizable way to tell if someone's view botting or not. Like, if there's 3,000 people in a live and about 2,000 or 500 of the people are typing all at the same time, that looks pretty obvious that you have 3,000 people out of those 1,000 people that are just view bots, right? Because truly, if you had organically from you like streaming and everything, posting on TikTok, posting clips, post on YouTube, post on Kick, everything, and you have organically 500 to 250 streamers, but you or 250 chatters, and you actually like viewbot 500 people, your audience won't notice that. They'll just probably think you got a big glow up because your chat is moving so quick. So like chat is kind of like the main priority and everybody's what's it called? Every streamer's like thing.
Way though, there's a few ways you can tell whether or not people view bot, but none of them are like definitive. And
Yeah.
that's what we talk about in this. He's alone in like half this video, and then I come in the call later.
Thought about doing. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't think I'm gonna do it, but I think it'd be a fun experiment because there's been some conversation. I was actually talking to Connor today about view botting. I was talking to Connor today about view botting, and I've run an experiment before about starting a brand new Twitch channel and seeing how long it takes for somebody to recognize me.
Yeah, he already did that, but if he did a view botting channel, like if you were going to do an experiment as a Twitch streamer that already has popularity, where you make an alt account and you view bot yourself and see how long it takes to get popular, you would have to do like no face cam voice changer. Like if I did that,
basically.
I would have to be like Burnt Peanut. Like, I'd have to, like, turn on a voice changer and, like, a VTuber model. And because if it's me, you're going to be like, oh, it's just Joe.
It is just
you know?
Joe.
Like
Joe's pretty recognizable, and you know,
it's not like,
you
oh,
know
this is
Joe's
some
voice
new
from
person I
anywhere.
like to watch. It's like, oh, no, this is just Joe Bart under another fucking username. The Burnt Penis. Yeah, I would
The Burnt Penis. All right, bro.
Penis VTuber. That's what I would be. The Burnt Penis. No. Somebody asked right before, when I started the video if I've ever been view botted. I have been view botted in the chat bot sense. There are people that chat bot view bot, which is where they like spam you with 200 view bots that just spam the same message over and over again, and it like ruins your chat. But I have never been. Actually, no, that is true. I have been view botted before, but not in an extreme sense like Asian Jeff is.
Thought about doing.
Yeah, Asian Jeff. Like honestly, that right there is probably the most insane I've seen.
Even view botting from an experiment's perspective labels you a view botter in a way that's probably not good. Even if you're doing
it's fucking lame.
It fully for that experiment, you actually just did the act of view botting, which I think wouldn't come across. But I am curious. Could you get banned on May?
Oh my god, there's May. That's why I wanted to watch this.
Banned on May.
Oh my god,
That might be TOS on your account.
there's May.
Fucking Joe.
That's why I wanted to watch this, because I wasn't live and I hopped in call and I was like, I want to talk about this on stream. There's me. I'm like, yo, and I start bitching at him. I'm like, yo, get me in the call.
Maybe.
Get me in the call. I'm talking about this.
Like, who gives a fuck about getting banned on Twitch? I mean, candidly, right? You lose the income of being able to stream on Twitch for the period that you are banned, but like, Twitch has shown like very little fucking.
Excuse me? Hold up, chat. I have to be honest. Let me move my camera quick. Some of these users, dude. Some of these users are kind of. I don't know. There's something for real. Here, let me. That username right there. What the fuck are we doing? Chat. Let me just put it. Actually, let me just put it down here so it isn't in the way of everything. All right, lock in.
Willingness to ban creators, even who do heinous shit for a.
Yeah, it is weird. Twitch will ban people, but like most bans are actually just like 3-week timeouts. Like if you get banned on Twitch, you usually.
You know, truly, I've never got banned on Twitch, but from what they're saying, and their perspective is, if you do something like bad, and Twitch bans you for it, like there's a certain period of time that you're banned for, and then they'll just take the ban off. But like, let's say you just murder someone on live, they're probably never going to be able to give they're probably never going to be able to unban you, and they're probably going to call the cops on you. Because if you realize everything you do, like doing Twitch affiliate, partner, all of that, you're giving them your address. And you're giving them your social. So they know where to track you at all times.
End up getting unbanned in like 5 days. Just through like some sort of finagling. Because it's like, unless you did something that, like, unless you actually murdered someone,
exactly.
Twitch isn't going to ban you because they're losing out on your revenue. Because if you get banned, you're just going to go to another fucking streaming platform. Like, creators that actually get full turbo banned on Twitch just go to Kick or Rumble or YouTube.
Rumble, streaming on Rumble, dude.
Twitch just loses revenue from that. So it's like, why would they want to ban you? So unless you're actually not providing anything to the platform, they want to keep you on.
Period longer than a month. So it's like, who actually fucking cares about getting banned on Twitch? Like cheating on a different Rainbow Six Siege account. Yeah, I guess it is like cheating on an alt account. I don't cheat on my main, guys, just my alt. But I don't know. But we basically were having the conversation. How many streamers do you think ViewBot? Because I
end up saying it later, but I'll say it again right now. I think it's a lot less than people think. Some people think nobody view bots, but a lot of people think everyone view bots. And I think they don't.
No, I don't think everybody view bots. I think like a quarter amount of streamers view bot, definitely. Not like everybody view bots, 100%. Not everybody view bots. I don't view bot. I don't know if Joe does. I'm just basically guessing because I think he did talk about later in the video that, or I was in one of his lives. He did talk about, I think, before that he did view bot. But yeah, I've got view botted before. Yeah, 100%. That one time where I got like 106 live viewers and like 15 average people, I've got 100% view botted for that. But besides that, I've never got view botted. Besides that, never got view botted. I got view botted for 2 days and then it stopped.
I don't understand the grasp of how much those people are view botting. Like the average person that's view botting on Twitch isn't view botting 90% of their viewers. Like when people think about view botting, they're going, "Oh, this,"
because they're probably gonna have to only view bot like 35 to 45% of their viewers.
That's just not possible.
Because
right?
if you
like to have an active,
you have to have a ratio.
No one.
You have to have a ratio of your actual chatters and your view bot chatters. Your actual chatters have to be up here. Your view bot chatters have to be down here. The view bot chatters are kind of like the view bot people are just a support for basically everything, but your actual chatters are like kind of keeping it steady and typing what you're saying basically, so it doesn't look suspicious at all.
In it that's real is highly unlikely. The realistic response or the realistic answer is that 30 to 40% of their viewers are fake, right? You need 1,000 real people typing in your chat if you're a 15K viewer streamer to have it feel real, right? Because then you have unique chats of like real people typing rather than just spamming emotes or messages that are just like brainless, you know? You need people that are actually
That's
typing
true though. Some people do say some like random
the
ass
point
shit.
of streaming. Otherwise, it's just like word vomit in chat that means nothing. That's why I throw it in sub only on fucking React days, because I don't want to deal with that shit. I would say that the realistic sense is if somebody has 15K viewers and they're view botting, they're not view botting 12K. They're view botting 6, you know? They have 9K real raw viewers and they're view botting 6 of them because that puts them from a top 500 streamer to a top 100 streamer.
Yeah.
You know, they're moving the goalpost very far with a 30 to 40% view bot that they're doing. You know, it puts them in another league of streamers, you know? Because the average big streamer on Twitch is 3 to 8K viewers. Like, you hover that 3 to 5K, Andy.
Yeah, I'd say that's reasonable. Like Agent 00, what's it called? Not Queso. Queso is like way beyond that. Joe, what's a couple of other people that are in like the 10,000 to 4,000 range? I feel like Joe, Agent, Max, yeah, I think. Let me see like a couple of people that I know. I don't know exactly off the top of my head, chat. So I'm gonna look real quick because I don't know exactly off the top of my head on which is which. Not Zeusy. Like Queso right now, if you look at Queso's live, he has 54,000 people. If you put that in a perspective, probably 25 to 24,000% of those people are probably view bots by him or by someone else, so he can look presentable compared to everybody else. But like Fly, He's in that range. Arky. I wouldn't say Jinxie, really. Sometimes Jinxie is in that range. Today, Jinxie was in that range of, what's it called? 15,000 to like 4,000 people. The Thai show, that's another person that's like in that range, the presentable range. So
range most of your streaming career if you're bigger, right?
Yeah.
Most streamers in that sense, even then, average like 400 viewers. Like the average full-time streamer probably averages like 300 viewers, 200 viewers. And of that
chat,
group,
pretty soon
I
I'm
would
probably
say
gonna
a
go
higher
all time.
percentage could be view
So I'm just
botting.
gonna be a
I would
full-time
say
streamer
if you're
over
looking
the
at
summer.
top, the people that view bot are view botting 20 to 30% if
Yeah.
they're view botting. The people that are lower, like 500 viewers or less, if they're view botting, yeah, they're view botting 90% of their viewers, but it's so fucking obvious.
It is fucking
500
obvious. So.
because here's the thing. People always go, well, you know, not everybody.
Like I explained before, chat. If you guys can hear me, let me know. If not, let me know as well. If you view bot right now, and I view bot, actually, let me put that in my perspective. If I view bot right now, like I have 3 people in chat. I have 3 people in the live right now. One of them's my mod. Don't mind that. That was just a text. That was a fucking ringtone. But out of those people, I have my a mod, which is just a bot. That's one person. Myself, which is 2 people, and then whoever's just joined, welcome in. That's 3 people. But Twitch includes yourself. But if I were to view bot like 50 people, it'd be extremely obvious because for me, in my sense, I don't have anybody that really chats except my bot and except my actual moderators, which are just friends, right? I don't have people that organically chat, and I'm fine with it. 100%, I'm fine with it because truly, that's a part of being a streamer is, what's it called? Just you in general, you have to be presentable and funny enough to keep people alive. That's all you can do.
You don't even have a computer, a laptop in front of you. You know, you're just
Here,
watching.
real quick.
But
I gotta respond to this
the
text
streamer,
real
the
quick.
more interactive the chat. And that's a fact in my mind. Not always if you're doing like long playthroughs or subathons, but when you're a smaller streamer, you have a higher percentage of viewer to chatter ratio. So if you have 10K viewers and you're a bigger streamer, you might have 3K chatters and 7K people watching you and just not typing. But if you have 500 viewers, 350 of them are typing. So if you go into a Twitch stream that has 500 viewers and they're doing something that should be interactable, like a react video, and no one's typing, that's suspicious. Now, if they're doing RuneScape with 500 viewers and it's 1 a.m. and they have vibe music playing and nobody's typing, they might not be view botting. They might just not have an interactive chat. You have to think of what game are they playing? How many viewers do they have? And how interactive are they trying to be with their chat? Like it's not as simple as just like, oh, dead chat, they're view botting. You know,
dead chat, they're view
the
botting.
best way that I would say you see what view botted chatters are like is when they just type emotes that have nothing to do with what's going on. Not like if you're playing CS and everybody's typing you die and everybody types not like this and it's like shh, it's interactive, you know? It's a real human going, that was stupid. I'm going
to pomegranate juice, next drink up into the list. Pomegranate the pomegranate peach passion white tea. That's the next drink that's going to be on the list. All right, lock in.
Type an emote that makes sense. Now, if you're just doing a reaction and somebody's just spam
oh my
typing
gosh, dude! I remember the first day I got this shit. This shit
like
is so
Dorito
disgusting.
Emotes, like they're more likely a bot. Now they might just be an idiot, right? Like that might actually just be a dumbass. Like, there are people that just type like that. But view bots usually type stuff that has no purpose being there. And it's not a complex chat.
so
I think a lot
disgusting.
of people are slowly recognizing that more people view bot, and I think it's swung too far. I think
Okay,
a lot of
stop typing Doritos. Throw it in some, I swear to God, chat, this is why I can't do this shit. Throw it in some only again.
people think like
Stop.
70% of streamers or some like crazy high number of people view bot. But I feel like
Hey, it was a mod that did that as well too.
Out
Type
of
in the
top
Doritos.
100 streamers that like personality streamers, not just top, because a lot of the top streamers are like CS, esports channels and shit. Out of the top 100 people,
Yeah.
streamers, I would say
Welcome
15
in,
to
everybody.
20
Welcome
of them
in.
Viewbot. I think of themselves. I think 30 of them get viewbotted, but I think 10 of them aren't trying to viewbot.
Yeah.
I would say 10%. I would say a little higher.
10%.
100 streamers.
I think like
Yeah, I think
15%.
Ludwig's chat's right.
I think Joe's number's closest. I think of the top 100 streamers, top 200, maybe 10% view bot. And I'm sure there's a lot of smaller creators who view bot who it's harder to detect because most people just aren't aware of the channel. But I think most people
That
don't
is
view
true
bot.
though.
But I think now
like not only
NMP said
will
some crazy shit on Twitter that's
if you guys
75%
are
of the
like
top
my
streamers
viewers
view
and
bot.
Yeah, that's just
followers and shit like that,
65%
you guys
of the
will
top
definitely
MPs,
notice
if
off
not
the
higher. I
bat
talked
that
to
I'm
Twitch
view
staff
botting.
executives about it.
But if
TLDR
you're
was
like not
get over it.
familiar
So
with the
GG's.
channel,
My personal
you're definitely
info
gonna think
on
I'm
this
just
matter
I just have a
through
lot of
the
people in my
that I
live,
know
but in reality
is
I'm just
that
view botting.
I've been told by more reputable sources specific streamer names that view bot 20 to 30% of their audience. I'm not going to say those people, but, and because I'm also not sure if that's true, right? I'm not going to air that out off of what I've been told from somebody.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not leaning into this like, oh, I'm just going to believe this shit. I've been told that like, 4 or 5 names at the top that view bot, and they view bot like 20 to 40% of their audience. They have real viewers.
See, that's
but
fair.
they're actually
20
doing
to 20 to
5K
40%.
and they're botting to be 12K.
Which just
20 to 40% of your like 20 to 40% of your viewers, they could be 100% view botted, especially if you're a bigger viewer or a bigger streamer. People won't really notice it because like chat is moving by so fast. Not only just that, if you just get a lot of people in at like a certain time, then they're definitely gonna think that you're just having another spike of viewers. Like right now, I had 1 viewer in. Now I have 3 viewers in here right now. It's like you'll just get a random spike of people just by doing nothing or just doing your thing, you know?
seems pulled out of his ass. Extra Emily Defo does it because who's watching her? Okay.
I don't like that logic. I don't like that logic. You could say that about anybody. Like,
Yeah.
you could say that about
You
anybody.
could just say
People
that
always
by
go,
anybody,
this person's
though.
botting because who the fuck would watch them? It's like, people, you don't understand the amount of content that anyone would watch. Right? Like, you could say that about me. You could say that about XQC. You could say that about fucking Jinxie or Rakai. Like, any...
You could just
like
say
their
about
content, you'd be
really
like, why would
anybody.
anybody
You
watch
could
them?
you could. I could say that about Joe.
kinda
I
circular
could say that
logic,
about
right? You're just-
myself.
you're using
I
your
could
own
say that by
subjective taste to
about like
dictate who view bots
Kai
because you
Cenat
think
whenever he
somebody
did
don't like
stream
as
Agent.
views. But that doesn't make any sense. You obviously
Duke,
know that there are creators who you don't
what's it
fuck
called?
with who get views.
People like that.
So you can't just use the logic of I don't like.
Everybody's saying Rakai.
Okay.
I don't think Rakai view bots. I think Rakai's audience is mainly Gen
5-year-olds.
Alpha. Like I would say Rakai's audience is younger than the average Twitch viewer. So from the perspective of somebody that's like 17 to like 25,
If I'm gonna be honest right now, chat, I think my viewers from my perspective, I think they're about like 17, about 20 and younger. That's what I would think from the people that have have like followed me and shit like that. But shit, I really don't know. I'm just basically guessing from like my perspective.
you're going, why?
Because you can notice, like, kind of how old someone is just by the way they act. Like, if they act like
know anybody that watches Rakai,
like an idiot on purpose, then they're probably a younger age than
where you are a
than like the average
what
person.
I like is a true objective taste. So anything that I don't like that has views must be botted.
So his chatters are under TOS? Well, I'm not just saying that. Realistically, Rakai's viewers are probably like 15 to 16. But
That's
like,
fair.
The average Twitch audience member is probably older than, like, I would bet Rakai has a younger audience than like Queso. Like, even though Queso's more family friendly, I would say Queso's audience is probably older. Like, people that watch Queso are like a lot of the times late teens, early 20s, maybe even 30s. You know?
Dude,
yeah, I see where they're coming with that.
Beast, I will say that. She got hoed by Mr. Beast on that video.
Nice to meet you.
She leaked,
I'm Brownie.
she leaked the streamer tourney. I'm going to fast forward a little bit.
Real quick. What up?
Bro, I want to have the...
Okay.
This is, keep in mind, this is after we sat in a Discord call for an hour waiting to start a rainbow tourney just to get 7-0'd by Spoit. We sat in a call for an hour to play 15 minutes of rainbow, and then I got off. Sorry. I love talking about this.
Have the take.
I think that I would say like 10 to 20% of the top streamers view bot, but I think they view bot like 30 to 40% of their viewers. So
yeah.
I don't think like
I think like
some
top
people
streamers
believe that
wise,
the top streamers
they
are,
definitely
12K
like
viewers
not
and,
every
11K
like
of them are
streamer
bots.
view bots.
I think more
but I feel like
there's a lot of streamers that average
25% in the 5,000 range. 30
to 40% of them they're trying to get themselves to the next level of stream game, so they get better sponsors and they get in better stream circles. Rather than like, I really think it's not even just sponsors. I think the big thing is like to have the pool to get clipped more to then actually naturally grow. Oh, I'm just botting every single. Okay, who the fuck said who's this jackass in Lud's call? Single viewer I have.
Okay.
The only person that I actually think might have done that was Jack Doherty. Because like when I would tap, oh my god,
Oh,
Jack
that's
Doherty.
true.
No, Jack Doherty's the only.
That's true. Not gonna lie, Jack Doherty. No, I'm probably not gonna hate on him so much because I used to watch him a lot. But he definitely view botted like almost 55 to 65% of his viewers. I truly think myself, because you can't just grow so quick in like a short amount of time, be honest with you. If we were putting it in like a perspective of someone else, it's like think about like a group of people, how like there's only one person and then just like 50 people come in, like 500 people come in like one day. That's how Jack Doherty was. Like, nobody liked the kid. Now, like, I would say 2023, 2024, maybe like the start of 2025. That's whenever Jack Doherty was like really mainly popular, really known. In between like Twitch, TikTok, and like every other platform he was on. And I just feel like half of those viewers that he did have were just view bots. Because like you can't grow so quick in like a short amount of time.
Person that I actually
organically at least.
Like definitively. Like I obviously we were talking about like, you know, there are people that view bot, but like no, when he was on Twitch and he had like 3K viewers, I was like, bro, there's no way. Into that guy's Twitch stream, chat was dead, no one was typing, and he'd have like 3,000 people in stream.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's no way. I think it's more realistic that if you
they're doing
average
a
like
marginal
12K
number.
viewers, somebody's botting 4
They're doing
4 to 5.
They're doing a marginal number that it's realistic and easy enough to hide.
Yeah.
You know, I'll go as far as to say I think even if
like you could like
you know, I'll go as far as
okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm saying this as a pure hypothetical. I don't view bot, but right now I have 10K people in my chat. If I view botted 4K, no one would know.
Yeah, no one would notice in Joe's chat.
There wouldn't be a change in anything. I also have a more active chat than most other streamers, right? Like, I'm in sub only and my chat's going, I would know. Okay, apparently everybody would know. All of you guys are dokes.
10% or 15, 20% of people were to view bot. I think 90% of those people don't even touch the view botting. Like, somebody else is either doing it on their
Yeah,
behalf.
you might be getting view botted and you're not even hitting the button.
Yeah, honestly, if you were getting view botted, you would kind of notice it because, like, honestly, the spike of people coming into your live would just go up by so much. Like, right now, I have about 3 people, still 3 people, but if I were to have someone view bot me, like, I would notice a spike of 50 people, depending on how much, of course, they bought. But in general, it's usually around the range of, for bigger streamers, like 1,000. For smaller streamers like me, like 50 to 100, I would say. About there. So.
Like, you don't even know.
Yeah. Because I think...
Like, that's what I think's happening with Asian Jeff. Because I don't see a world where he would bot himself 100K viewers. Because that would be so expensive. Like,
yeah, view botting, we already looked at that, chat. It is expensive.
So genuinely curious how much whoever's botting him is paying. Because view bots aren't, like, we end up talking about prices and Ludwig looks it up. It's, like, pretty fucking expensive to view bot, like, 80 viewers. Like, it's 80 viewers that chat. So... I probably there's price differences from just like a bot that views.
Truly, I feel like that. I feel like,
because I think most people are probably.
I feel like that does depend on like what the bot is. If the bot was, a bot that can chat, that would probably be more expensive than a bot that's just in there, in your live doing nothing, just in there, you know.
Opting for a chat bot rather than just a view bot, because if that's probably where the prices separate. It's probably a lot cheaper to have a bot just give you a view on Twitch than a bot that's actually also typing to make it seem like you're real.
Very few people would even engage so openly with it. They would just have someone do it for them, or someone do it for them without their consent. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I used to have a problem where people, it's not even a view bot. It's like where have you ever gotten like chat bot spammed?
Oh,
where
yeah,
it's like one guy just has like 500 accounts that just spam the same message, and then you have to put your chat in shield mode. Yeah, it's fucking annoying. Wait, I think he ends up looking the price up.
But your viewers are not authentic. And I think you could pay a website to be embedded or get paid media to promote your stream. And it's not.
Sorry, I just fast forwarded like a jackass. What is he saying? I don't remember. I was in the call and I can't remember what he's saying.
To the site of Fextra Life and Ring, and going to their
You're saying like if you were on another platform and you're paying for views.
Yeah, like you could pay, you know, for example, I guess Fextra Life used to do this, right? Like Fextra Life would have a bunch of people going to their website for guides on how to beat Elden Ring, and then they would have a stream of somebody playing through Elden Ring, and that stream would have like
embedded views. Yeah, where you put yourself on a site where you're the main page and it just auto views. That's Twitch front page. Twitch front page is empty viewership. When people go, oh, dude, Twitch front page, the most OP thing ever. Twitch front page will not grow you at all. Because Twitch front page, it gives you the views, but no one follows you and nobody chats. Because if you're on Twitch front page, yes, it will. It helps. I'm not saying it does nothing, but I'm saying I remember, chat, I did a fucking DiGiorno pizza. I did a DiGiorno pizza ad while playing Assassin's Creed years ago. I averaged 2,000 viewers. I went live with 12K people in my chat, and none of those people followed me, chatted, or interacted with my stream at all.
Damn.
It's people that just have the Twitch page open. It's like a cable TV view.
20K viewers because it would be embedded into the site of Fextra Life. And like on paper, it's like a fine practice. You own the website Fextra Life. You have a Fextra Life stream. It's okay to embed your stream on Fextra Life, but your viewers are not.
Yo, the only other thing that I would say people view bot actually like more likely view bot is like comp play tourney streams. I'm not saying like I don't think Rocket League does this.
Well, are we thinking like
esports
esports
and
shit like that?
RLCS is one of like the most real raw viewerships because I think Rocket League is one of the biggest games that does exist. But I think like games that hold pro play.
I think Joe's like talking about
like 80K viewers.
In general,
I could see those companies
like people that do like esports, like Rocket League, CS2,
to look a lot bigger because that
Siege,
makes your game
stuff
seem a
like
lot
that.
more
You know,
popular. Because games with big pro scenes are always just big in themselves. So it looks really bad on the game itself if your pro scene's lame.
Authentic. And I think you could pay a website to be embedded or get paid media to promote your stream. And it's not bots in the same sense. Like, they're not genuine viewers who are engaging, interacting with your stream.
Well, yeah. Then wouldn't you say the same thing about like being on Twitch front page? Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I'm fast forwarding. He ends up pulling up, oh wait, here it is. Only went up by 1.
All right, everybody go to Twitch, whether you have an account.
Oh, I make this point. I make the point that a view bot has to be a complex system where they're giving you different views from different IPs. Because this is just also a tip for people. If you want to give yourself a view on Twitch and you watch yourself on, like, say you're trying to grow, and you have your stream on like 3 TVs in your house, and you're trying to give yourself 3 views, it'll give you 1. Because if you watch a stream from the same IP on 30 different devices, it counts as 1 device. Because if you're watching from the same location, it doesn't help view count at all.
Count or not, and I want you to put this
Chat,
name in. His name is Bruce.
I kind of thought of this idea. What if we do like 30 different TVs and different locations? 30 different TVs and 30 different locations, you know? Maybe that will work, depending on.
Rooster PB, right now.
Yeah, I think this is like a whole college, like, classroom. Like, I think like 100 people join and it gives them 1 view.
I want you to all go. You have people, right? Including me now, all right? All right, there you go. So, now, we've got 17 people.
Oh, it's only 17. I'm a jackass.
Plus me. How many viewers should he have? Yeah, well, with 17, 18 people, we just joined his chat. He had 10 viewers.
Yeah.
How many viewers does he have now? 12. Why does he not have 20-something? Because you are all on the same network.
Because, like, it actually gauges, like, location and other factors. Like, you can't... If you were like a new
pretty
Twitch
crazy
streamer
though,
and you
because
just, like,
Twitch
pull up
does
your own
actually
stream on,
do
like,
that.
4
It
separate
gauges
accounts,
where
it
your
won't even give you more than
IP
1
addresses,
Right, yeah,
all
'cause
of
it'll
that,
be, like,
where
under
all
the
of that
same-
information
I used
that
to
you
do that when I
put into
started.
Twitch
internet.
I would watch my own
they
YouTube
will
videos
have
as
it.
well.
At Wi-Fi
Same
or
IP.
whatever, yeah.
Did nothing, but it's just like the mental idea of like supporting yourself. Bro, I would put on my own YouTube videos on repeat. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I thought
Did nothing.
it'd be interesting.
You know, it's sad. I do that as well. I do that shit. Hey, it's alright. I mean, it'll get me a view, but I mean, it doesn't really do anything like Joe said.
To try a genuine view botting experiment to see, like, because I think the argument right
Yeah,
now
but
is
how much are you gonna view bot? Like, are you gonna like you can't view bot yourself like thousands of viewers. I feel like Twitch would flag that. Like, what this happened right before the Asian Jap thing, and Twitch is not flagging it at all. It's more realistic. I think the people at the top view bot, yeah, 30, like 10% of them view bot 30 to 40% of their viewers. I feel like it's more common that like Twitch streamers with like 300 viewers are botting 250 of them. If you were going to view bot, I would say the most beneficial viewer range to view bot is when you're at like 400 viewers.
Yeah,
if you're
that's
at
a
400 viewers and you've
Chat, I feel like that's a fair amount of people. Like if you have 400 people in your live right now, like if I had 400 people in the live right now, it'd be perfect if I just view by like 250 people, you know? It wouldn't there wouldn't be really such a big change.
Nice to meet you. I'm Brown.
Enough to be noticeable, but there also won't be like a extremely big change. Like I view by 1,000 people, for example, you know? It wouldn't be nothing like that.
view bot yourself to 1,000, you look way bigger. For sponsors, for the average viewer, like you look like a lot larger of a channel perspectively. If you're in that W advice, it's not advice. I'm saying don't view bot. I'm saying if I was a streamer in that viewer range, it would be the most incentivizing for me because you have enough money from your
BRB
400
chat.
viewers to make a living, and you have enough to throw into the view bot ring that you're able to kind of skyrocket yourself a little bit in an unnatural way. Now, my side conversation is those Twitch streamers that do that are stupid instead of just investing into like clipping yourself or editing your shit down and trying to grow naturally on YouTube, because the amount of Twitch streamers that only stream on Twitch and never promote themselves anywhere else is astronomical. Like, it is 2026. How are you still streaming and going, why am I not growing when you're literally only going live and that's it? Like, almost the majority of their views are botted. And they're just trying to push themselves up to like a more recognizable. How is 400 viewers going to make a living? Sneak snag. And you realize like an average 400 viewer streamer.
Yeah, honestly, like pushing yourself to the top doesn't really mean much. Like, yes, you are like on the top of everything, but like really, you half those people don't really want to see your stream unless you have something presentable and you have like a hook. All of this comes with a hook in your title. If you don't have a hook in your title, people aren't going to be interested. If you don't have like an interesting a game that they're interested in, no one's going to go into your life. Be honest with you.
Could probably make like
because
between like 50 and 70K.
Of course, we always get bored of something. If I had like a lot of people in Outlast and everybody's favorite game was Outlast, I would stream Outlast because that's everybody's favorite game. I would get a lot of people in there, you know. All right, lock in now. 20 minutes of not really stopping.
A year Twitch pay. If they're running ads, like if you're running ads, you could make, like, I don't run ads on my Twitch, so I make as much as like a 4K viewer streamer. Like Lacey and Ron and them make way more than me because they spam run ads. I don't. I have a higher sub count. But if you run
Lacey
ads consistently
and Ron,
on the channel
they
with like
do
400
consistently
viewers, you could make
keep
a
ad
full-time
ratio rate
salary from that.
high.
I feel like
where you might get on the. It depends though. I was talking about this the other day too. Having a raw view count doesn't immediately translate to the amount of money that you're going to get. It's not as simple as other social media platforms, because it's really how engaging your audience is. If you're having a cyclical viewer rotation, are you having 400 stagnant viewers, or are you having 400 rotational viewers? Because you could be a 400 viewer streamer with 2,000 people that entered your stream in a 5-hour stream and just 400 of them stayed the entire time. Or you could be a 400 viewer streamer that had 30,000 people rotate through your stream in a 7-hour span. And in that sense, you're probably rotating more viewers. You have less dedicated viewers, so you have less sub revenue, but you have more ad revenue because you're able to run more ads, because you're having more people cycle through your stream. True. So it's like, it's a lot harder to determine what is like a view range that you're able to be full-time at. But there's people that could be full-time.
Oh, fuck.
Like 60
nah, I'm gonna stop it. I think an average, I think a perfect ratio for a person to like make a living for, money-wise is at least 1,000 to 3,500 viewers will make you like a perfect living job. Like if we're talking full streaming, no stopping, no halftime, no nothing, then in that range you'll be perfect. All right, hold up.
Recommended.
That'd be expensive, no? To ViewBot at
I don't even how much does it cost to ViewBot?
I don't know. I haven't gone to the websites yet.
I've talked to I know I'm not 100%. I know some names in the Twitch sphere.
Well, we already saw that it's expensive to ViewBot compared to
blah blah blah.
just
Yap. This is where he goes over the prices.
Yeah.
See, this is just a regular website. $40 a month gets you 25 live viewers, 25 realistic chatters, 50 permanent followers, custom chat list, and 500 VOD/clip views. And if you get $650, if you pay $650 a month, which works out to be what? 10 months would be $6,500. 1,200 would be $1,300. $7,800 a year gets you.
All right, pause. Bathroom break. I'll be right back. I guess I'll be exactly right back. Alright, count me down like 2 minutes. Alright, BRB. All right, we're back, chat.
750 live viewers. I don't see a world where that's worth it. Like, unless you're somebody already with 1,000 viewers, I don't see why that would be, like, lucrative. That are going to tap into your stream. Like, they'll be in your stream. Say you want us to viewbot you? No. I would actually say that there's been like, dude, you see how we're in sub only right now?
Yeah.
24 hours. I think I love being able to entertain as many people as I can. Being real, though, the prime chat range is 6K viewers. Once you surpass 8K viewers, there's just like goblins that enter the space. And like they've never been here, but now they're here and they're just
No, because truly, if you're past like the 6K, 8K viewer range, like your chat becomes so like jumbled up or crumbled up that you can't really like understand what people are fucking saying. For real. Like, I'm not really gonna explain it so far, but yep.
like really rude and
Like
spammy.
like
okay, if you
all
if you need them
clumped
to.
up and stuff, just all put into one single
What do you mean they're
space, all at the
chatters?
same time.
Realistic chatters, like AI. Yeah, like realistic chatters. What does that mean? I feel like that's a lie. Like a realistic chat from a view bot is not interacting with your stream. It's got to be like. It's got to be a realistic chat bot just typing like random sentence, maybe not a sentence even, like emotes, and then just like LMAO. Oh, that's so funny. Some shit like that. A chat bot?
Yeah, I guess. It says realistic chatters.
Hey, can you break this down for me?
The first step for using the quadratic formula is
Okay,
to
chat,
calculate
we
the
are probably gonna
discriminant.
get YouTube Premium next. Because I'm done with these ads, bro. Unless this ad, bro. This ad looks pretty cool. Looks like Star Wars.
Actually understand the logic. If you were to play Super Mario 64, you need 75 viewers in your top 3 in the category.
Yeah.
If you were to start a brand new Twitch channel and your top 3 in the category, like people might click that category bouncing from another streamer who just ended or, you know, who are just curious about it. And they'll be more likely to click you top 3 than if you're, you know, you have to scroll down for you. So like, I wonder how much that works. If that, cause that's the.
Yeah, but you're not making your money back, bro. Like if you're a view botter on Mario fucking 64, and you average 10 viewers, and you view bot 75, and now you're at the top, and you have like one chatter come in to watch, it's like some random guy that's like, oh, I really want to watch Mario 64. You know, I've been really craving Mario 64 content. And they Google that, and they click on you, and now they're watching your stream. Like, are you really going to turn them into a dedicated viewer?
Nah,
Your chat
it's honestly really hard to actually make someone into a dedicated viewer, because if you put it into this ratio, like people in my chat right now that are like true, it's probably like 4 people, 3 people, not a lot of people actually, but people that just end up landing on my channel from my TikTok, my Kick, from my YouTube channel, both my YouTube channels actually. I'm gonna post a video on the YouTube channel today because it's pretty blank, not gonna lie. But there's many ways you can get people to go on your go onto your Twitch channel. You just have to make yourself presentable whenever you're actually on your Twitch channel, you know?
It's dead because all of your views are view botted. And they're gonna join your stream. I feel like you're launching yourself into like if I'm talking if you're like new streamer, if you're like 5 views new streamer and you launch yourself into 100 viewer category, people are gonna expect a streamer at 100 viewer entertainment range. Does that make sense? Like if you join a 5 view stream, most of the time the vibe is a lot different than a 100 viewer stream.
That's true.
Even if it's the same person. Like
like if I look at Joe Bartolosi's stream, it's 11,000 people. His vibe is different from my vibe 100%. I don't know how you guys would put me chilled, laid back. He is more like confrontational, more like professional and shit like that. I'm more laid back and chill, just streaming because I'm only half-time streaming right now. Until summertime, I'm gonna be full-time streaming. That's all I have to say. It's because I don't full-time stream. He full-time streams. He can make a living off of just streaming, and I bet he does. I think he really does. I don't make a living off of this. I make a living off of other stuff I do, like jobs I find. I don't make a living off of this because I'm only a part-time streamer.
Joining, they're a lot quieter. They're a lot shyer. They're not interacting with chat very much. So now if they're launching themselves into this different hemisphere, right, it's like, I feel like it would just come off like...
Actually, not really, because I do interact with chat a lot. I always read your guys' chats. At least I can truly, whenever I can truly read your guys' chats, I do. And I kind of make myself presentable, kind of like Joe. I kind of take ideas off of Joe, so if you guys notice anything similar between me and Joe,
I'm hungry.
It's probably because I took some, what's it called? Some inspiration from him, because Joe is my idol. He's MF&G, not gonna lie.
What is happening?
That's the lamest line.
I don't... Yeah, you could tell if somebody's an experienced streamer. And there are people that are experienced streamers at, like, the 10 viewer range. Like, I've rated guys that, like, hold fucking 8K viewers raw naturally. 10K, or 10 average viewers. You know, they're just entertaining as fuck. And those guys are the guys that are gonna grow. You know, but I'm just saying, like, the average person that's literally going, I'm gonna view bot. I don't think that's causing enough growth, though, to I feel like when you resort to view botting, you're, like, refusing to go down these other avenues that, like,
you're refusing
are able
to kind of, like, present yourself
better,
and
you
grow
know?
yourself.
And I think there
kind
will
of
be some
put
people
yourself
that are like,
out
"Nah, Jay,
there.
you're just a jackass. Maybe they already tried all those things. And I'm like, yeah, but if you're resorting to view botting, I'm like, is that, like, I feel like if you're at the point where you're view botting, it's like, is streaming for you?
But
No.
the cost of $650 a month.
If you do resort to going to viewbotting, like, there's 0.2, because for me right now, I don't have to viewbot. I'm staying at a chill range. I get people in my live. I can hold people steady. I can hold like 5 viewers in my live for like hours. I can hold them for 3 hours, and then once I end stream, they all leave. Like, that's one thing. If you're just holding one viewer, yeah, just quit streaming. Like, find something better to do, come back to streaming, and just find the elements of streaming. Know what you're doing, because if you don't know what you're doing in streaming, then you won't go far. Be honest with you.
To put you in. Bro's reacting to himself. Actually, I'm reacting to Ludwig and myself in that category.
The 75 viewers, it's $20 a week, or 60 a month. $60 a month for that to end up top 3.
Well, and then here's another top 3 on Mario 64.
Top 3 on Mario 64.
It's not like, it's like you're spending $20 a week.
I've never want to go. If you guys like Mario 64, I'm so sorry, but I wouldn't want to be top on Mario 64 out of really any game.
This is Twitch. If you go on Twitch and you scroll, where is Mario 64?
Like, extremely low on the list, not gonna lie.
That little piggy booked a villa. This little piggy booked a hotel.
That's biggie.
You asked for more ways to create, so we made a major update. Sleeve printing is now.
Jeez. Joe's going to be scrolling for a while.
All the way down here. I mean, like, you're scrolling that far. Like, I don't see a world where that's not like, there's no way you're getting, or you're not getting a return on your investment.
Yeah.
Thing that I'm wondering. If you view bot and you run an ad, do those botted views go to your ad revenue?
See, that's what I think the answer is no. And I think Twitch has the ability to differentiate between...
They can tell, but they're not doing anything about the numbers.
No, they're not. Because YouTube does the same thing where YouTube can tell when something...
The reason I made that point...
That's better.
Was because I was like, if you do bot 75 viewers, just fucking rip 5-minute mid-rolls.
Just 5-minute mid-rolls.
Then I get it. Because if you have 75 viewers, I'm just ripping ads, you know. But I guess it just doesn't count.
It's botted, but they're more likely to just not pay out the money for the views than remove the views, because they're not trying to fucking hurt their bottom line.
Yeah, it makes their platform look better if certain people have, you know, a view bump.
You know what I was thinking about, and I think this is happening
Here, hold up.
More and more. You know about paid clippers, right? Paid clippers is like whatever, a meta that people participate in.
Dude, I get hit up all the time by other creators going, yo, who do you pay to clip? And I go, dude, you pay people to clip?
I mean, yeah, you're
No, actually, I get hit up all the time because I get clipped on TikTok a lot. But I think I get clipped on TikTok a lot by people that are making minute-long videos and then making ad revenue off of me. And the average Twitch streamer's paying clippers to clip them. Everybody pays to clip. I don't. Like, I don't pay clippers. I used to pay an editor, and I would post clips on my own channel. But, like, when people say they're paying clippers, they're paying, like, individual companies of guys to make 10 different accounts and spam post clips of you.
Honestly, what they're just paying for is something that they kind of stole from. I'm not gonna try to say this in like a way they like fully stole it from you, because if they ask for permission from you, yes, that isn't stealing, but of course they are taking your content away from you and they are taking your revenue away from you. Especially if, because I did have this experience once with one of my VIP members, that boy Pierce. I will pronounce names, sadly, because he's one of my friends, and I don't think he will really mind. But he stole some. He didn't really steal some of my video. He gave me credit, and he told people to go follow my channel because if you look at his channel on TikTok, that's basically what he did. Was he got one of or a couple of my clips from one video. I think I was playing Roblox on that day, and he got more viewers than I did on his videos of me. It was pretty crazy, not gonna lie.
Hit up by those guys too, and they'll be like, we could really launch your... They always do the same copy and paste fucking bullshit. It's some guy on Twitter. He's always like 23. Some dude that's 23. So I've done some deep dives into your analytics, and I've realized that you have a high cap potential. Looking at your content, I could see we could really transform your channel. My team of me and 8 other guys are going to be able to really boost you to the next level. We have a payment plan that we could introduce to you. Do you have any time to hop on a call in the next week or two? Block. Yeah, thanks for the email, big dog. Spam. Throw that into spam. That's dog shit. Yo, that or they'll be like, your thumbnails are really lacking. Here's what I could do. They link literal AI. They link AI thumbnails. Your shit's terrible, pal. Your fucking thumbnails are dog shit. I'm not paying you.
Yeah.
Right? What the fuck?
You're one of the few people, though, who like authentically just has people engage.
Kangro's better? Yeah, he just can't spell. Kangro is the best thumbnail guy I've ever had. He just can't spell. He'll send me thumbnails. He'll send me thumbnails, and there'll be the text in it spelled wrong like 9 times. I just have to tell him to change it.
Aging and clipping.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm not paying them to clip, but they're making money by clipping me.
Sure,
like
but
they're making minute clips.
That's like an old school way to do it. The new way is where you pay people, then you're creating an inauthentic amount of content, inorganic content that gets shoved in the timelines.
Well, I just think if you got to pay people to clip, your content sucks. I feel like the most paid clippers, it's Twitter. Because Twitter's like full of engagement bait already. We were already talking about how I think Twitter's the worst platform ever. But I think like where you see the most paid clips is Twitter. Of kick streamers. I think it's not even paid clippers. It'll be like clips, and we end up talking about it. It'll
clips
be
of you on Twitter.
Like a streamer, and then in the bottom is like a rain
or X. They call it
like
X
a clip
now.
That's getting views, but somebody in the sphere, whether it be the guy posting the clip itself or like someone else. Yes, Steak. Like Steak Doc, it'll be a clip of like someone like Neon, and in the bottom of the clip's an ad for like RainBet or something else, like just some offshore gambling company. And I'm like, who's getting the money there? Is it the clipper? Is it the streamer? Is it some middleman that's running this account?
Yeah, but it works.
It does.
I know that clavicular...
And that's what you see. Isn't engagement bait literally not allowed on Twitter? Yeah, find me one instance where somebody gets fucking TOS banned for engagement bait.
I had his
I don't really go
pregnant.
on Twitter
Literally
that much,
every day you see Vague posting engagement bait on Twitter.
Today. I've never watched a clavicular stream. I have no reason to know about that. I know about that because of paid clipper.
But do you think that every clipper in that sphere is paid, or it's just like some of them are paid and then some of them are like, oh, maybe I could actually make money clipping these?
I think some are. I think there's like a paid cohort, and then there's like a shoot off of people who are trying to get that to do it full time and they're not
Yeah.
paid. But I think a good amount are paid, especially the bigger ones.
The only time I
Especially
ever
the bigger
paid
ones,
for
though.
clipping was when I would. Well, it wasn't even really paid
They
for
get
clipping.
paid.
I had my own clip account back when I was smaller, and I would pay a guy to make clips. And yeah, and then the account got banned, and I just stopped. I used to pay Toga.
That sounds like
Toga.
Togi.
Don't know where he's been, dude. That was years ago. Used to pay a guy to clip me. I would post them on my official Joe Bart Clips account.
Yeah, but that's not even.
But I never.
That's different.
Yeah, I feel like that's paying an editor.
Yeah, that's just paying an editor.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, some people. I mean, like some people do it, and it like I think it's like
Where's Ramsey at?
Squeaks does it.
Squeaks pays clippers.
Yeah, like he doesn't want to operate his own
Okay,
clip
bro.
channel, but he'll like pay
Where's 2-inch?
people to make clips of his streams and stuff. And it's
That's wild to me that I feel like he would get more authentically clipped. Like, I watch fucking flashbacks on that one. My chat asks me about this. I genuinely watch Squeaks VODs. I love Squeaks. I will glaze Squeaks till the day I die. I think that motherfucker's so funny. He pays clippers.
Squeaks?
But, like, I get it. Because here's how I would explain Squeaks' content. I think my stream's like this. You know, unfunny moments, funny clip. Unfunny moments, funny clip. I think if you're at like Ron, it's like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Clip.
It's honestly.
Squeaks is just like 8 out of 10 enjoyment for 5 hours straight. Like if you're watching Squeaks, there's nothing that I'm like, oh wow, that's a clip. But I'm like, he's just funny. He's just a wholesome guy. The vibes are great. It's like somebody's just shooting dopamine into your head versus you getting like a funny moment and then just it going back to normal. Like, so it's hard for him to gain viewers.
Yeah, Squeaks
I will
rules.
watch unedited Squeaks VODs.
okay. I think you're just high to be doing that.
Well, I mean, I do get high and I watch Squeaks. I watch him play Super Mario Maker. But
All
then
right.
sometimes he gets stuck on this. Bro, he'll skip the same shit. I was watching Squeaks the other day and it was a Squeaks VOD and he was playing fucking Super Mario Maker and he's like, all right, no skips. I'm playing on expert mode. He skipped 20 levels in a row. He skipped 20 levels in a row. He gives it like 2 tries and then he'll go,
Hey, that's me right there.
this
That's
is
what
just
I would
bullshit. And he'll skip it. He'll be like, I'm not skipping any level, but bait doors, but this.
If the level's
collection.
too
I'm like,
hard-
okay, you're skipping like 99.
If the level's too hard, I don't do it. If the level is annoying, I skip it. If I don't want to do it, I just don't do it.
9% of levels.
More for
Same
me.
level for 30 minutes, and I go, okay.
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
a click out. That's a click out.
Let's lock it in. Let's lock it in.
I think you can also pay. You get the ball rolling, and then you can not pay. You know.
Yeah, like you pay and then you get you pay to get some sort of traction going, and then other people like I think how Clipper channels work is they see a clip of somebody and they go, I could do that. Literally. They see somebody they see somebody get clipped. They go, wow, 500,000 views minute.
By the way,
video,
after
I
this
could do
video,
that.
I am going to
and then
get
they
off.
do it, and then they make
Just
their
a
own little fucking
forewarning for you
account.
guys.
You know, Ludwig clips. You know, and then they get a minute long. They just make minute long videos. They post 4 a day, and they make fucking money from it. And then it flops. Well, a lot of them do flop, but some of them do well. But enough people that actually
it's all
just
right.
easy 3K a month. I don't know about 3K a month. Start clipping, but it's money. You to try and make
Hey,
money
money's money.
themselves. And then now you could stop.
But I have a theory. This is what because there's so many clipping agencies or whatever.
Bro, the problem too is I think like smaller streamers pay clipping agencies because clipping agencies know how to clip people. When you see, dude, sometimes I'll get like a 10 like video on my For You page and it'll be a smaller Twitch streamer clipping themselves and it's literally the most out of context clip ever. And not out of context in a good way, like funny moment. It'll just be like a random clip that's just in the middle of their playthrough of Red Dead. And it'll just be like really bad quality and just like a shitty joke. And I'm like, why did you clip this? Like, I'm not saying there wasn't good shit in your stream. It was just like, this was the worst possible clip you could have chosen. It's in the wrong format. It's bad audio quality. It's random. There's no hook, right? It's like nothing interesting happens for the first 20 seconds.
Onto that, whether I was talking about that hook bullshit,
It's like clip. It's
like,
you gotta have a hook for really
clipping
anything.
agency. We have a
streaming-wise,
team of
like
200 clippers.
title.
I think they're doing what
like
agencies in
name
like
of a
traditional sales
video,
have done for years,
really anything.
which is they're getting clippers. They're having them clip the content. They're putting
with people we don't know, literally. Literally, it'll just be him and his friends playing like fucking Warzone. Oh, so my friend Ron the other day. I'm like, dude, nobody knows who your friend fucking Ron is, man.
No one knows.
I mean, like,
who
we
your
gotta
name-
intro this.
No
If we're
one
having a
knows your
clip, you know,
friend
you gotta
Ron,
fucking,
by the way.
You know, this has to be a consumable clip with no one knowing who you are. Like, we're just like starting out the clip with like,
Dude,
oh
real
yeah, I'm a
quick,
part
I
of your
gotta
friend
check
group.
Paid media behind those clips so they get a lot of views. So then they can get the money from the creator for these paid views. Like everything's
Whoa. Say this again. You're saying people are clipping and then putting like when you see like a Roobet or like a stake.com like staple on a clip or something.
Yeah. So it's like so usually the streamer, okay, will or maybe Stake or I guess Channel 5
Or
is saying
Rainbat.
Peter Thiel. He allegedly accused Peter Thiel of funding Clavicular's clips. But like somebody, okay, one of those three, either Stake, Peter Thiel, or the streamer pays
an outside party. Wait, people are saying Peter Thiel is paying for clippers? Sorry, I don't even think I recognize that on call with him. Peter Thiel is funding clips for this creator that's in connection with them and then slapping the logo on Peter Thiel fighting the Antichrist on TikTok by clipping Neon and Clavicular on the clips of them.
Yeah, and then they'll also pay for paid media for those clips, so those clips get even more views. So then whoever's paying for that has to pay more money because
I've had a
success of the
problem.
views.
I think that does happen, but I've also had my
Yeah,
own
we kinda
issue
just
where
put
there's
that back
accounts
up
that
there.
do clip me and then they do put ads. Yeah, bro, I got to take those
Yeah.
motherfuckers down, dude. I hate that shit. People will clip me and put those fucking offshore gambling ads on them, and they'll be like, they'll be like, Joe, why are you doing this ad? And then there's just some jerk off. Joe Bart, why'd you post this?
He did
Smooth
fucking-
brain in
he
those
did fucking,
comments. Jeez, I fucking
he
see
did
one of those
post it.
people. That shit never makes sense, bro. Over those views, and I have to like copyright ban them because they start promoting like offshore gambling sites.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the worst, dude. It'll be ones you've never even heard of. Elephant Bet 43. It'll be a clip over there.
Elephant Bet 43.
Try out Kangaroo Money. I'm like, what the fuck is that app? Who the hell's downloading that shit? That was all we really talk about in the rest of that video, though. Who falls for that? I don't even know. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why people are like, oh yeah, let me download that now. I just wanted to talk about that, though, because people ask me about view bots and shit, and I'm like, I've never actually done a video about it. But yeah, I think the general consensus is most people don't view bot. I think the people that do bot less than you think, but I think there are a lot of people, even if it is a smaller percentage, there are many accounts that do bot for the purpose of inflating their numbers for either collab reasons, sponsorship reasons, or just overall growth.
W Joe Barlosi video chat. What did we think of that? Not gonna lie, what did we think? That was amazing. That was beautiful. All right. Well, chat. If you guys did enjoy this, please let me know on what I can continue. If you guys didn't enjoy it, please let me know on what I can fix. Harvey, there yet finished. Fuck. I'm not going to be able to play that. I will be able to play tomorrow, or I'll be able to stream tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm definitely going to be streaming for a lot longer. Today, I was kind of tired and bullshit because I had final exams and shit. So, yeah, let me know on what we, give me ideas